Got them empty bedroll blues tonight. Fires dying low, stars too bright. Boots by the coals, hat on the ground. Your side of the blanket don't make a sound. Wind through the canyon long and slow, saying what I already know. Ain't the cold that cuts me through, sleeping here without you. Prairie's wide, but the space beside me is wider. Empty bedroll blues again. Moon, my only traveling friend. Stop sign leaning on Maple Street. Same cracked sidewalk under my feet. Barbershop pole still turning slow, like time don't have far to go. The town that won't forget me. Mrs. Carter waves from the hardware store, says you look taller than before. Every corner holds my name, like leaving never changed a thing. The town that won't forget me knows every scar and memory, every game we lost and won, every night we out-earned the sun. World moved fast, but here I see I'm still part of its story. The town that won't forget me. Some places keep a chair for you, even when you're long gone.
He's kissing me like whiskey, sweet but burns a little. Honey on my lips, kinda bitter, the way he lingers on me.
He's kissing me like whiskey, intoxicating. I drink him in and I get a little tipsy, but I know he's not good for me.
He only loves me in the nighttime, only loves me till the sunrise. Then he's gone like a shadow with no trace to follow, leaves me in the hollow of my mind. He only loves me in the nighttime. I get a little drunk and I don't know why, but every time he kisses me like whiskey. He's kissing me like whiskey, makes me wanna sip them slowly, one drop at a time, just
just to get a little bit more. He knows how to keep me begging for more.
He's kissing me like whiskey, says he wants me. He's got me on the rocks, hanging on every word. The truth is blurred, but the way he stirs me. He only loves me in the nighttime, only loves me till the sunrise. Then he's gone like a shadow with no trace to follow. Leaves me in the hollow of my mind. He only loves me in the nighttime. I get a little drunk and I don't know why, but every time he kisses me,
He kisses me like whiskey.
Church bells at 9:30, screen door slammed summertime. Mama's voice on a dusty street saying, don't forget where you come from, sweet. I live with a full tank and borrowed pride, chasing lights on the county line. Thought the world was bigger than these fields, didn't know how small town love feels. Memory name frames, same names, same streets.
Friday lights on a faded field, old men talking what's broken, what's real. Every crack in that sidewalk knows every secret I outgrew, I suppose. I've been gone longer than I planned, but some things still understand.
That town still loves me, I can tell by the way it rings, that welcome bell. Ain't nothing changed but me. Yeah, that town still loves me.
There's my name carved in a locker door. There's my laugh in the hardware store. Time moved on, but it moved real slow, like it was waiting for me to know.
Dad said, son, roads get long, but roots, he smiled, stay strong. That town still loves me, like before. Leaves the light on, locks the door. I left to find who I could be, found out that town still loves me. If I fall, there's a place to land. If I fail, there's an outstretched hand. Every mile I ever roam just points me back to home. Sunset hums on Main Street slow. Every heart I used to know, I might leave again someday maybe, but tonight that town still loves me. Red sun rising on cracked ground, silence louder than any sound. This soul don't care about your plans, it only listens to your hands. Wind cuts sharp, rain comes late, hope learned early how to wait. Hard land makes hard men. Fence posts lean, back stay straight. You learn pride don't fill a plate. Every mile's a quiet tale best of what you keep and what you rest. A man don't bend, he learns when hard land makes hard men. Rusty gate crying in the wind. Hard land makes hard men. Not cruel, just hard to break. Teaches when to stand your ground and when to walk away. Freedom's born where comfort ends. A hard land makes hard men. Sleep, I've lost friends, still kept my word till the end. Close the gate, don't waste breath. Help your neighbor face your death. Ride straight lines, don't pretend. Leave your name better than when you came in. Hard land makes hard men and honest ones. When the sky finally takes me in, lay me down where I've been. If they ask who I was then, say I stood. Hard land made me that man. Sunset's red, day ends when hard land makes hard men. Campfire dying in a West Texas wind. Every mile I ride just calls your name. I sleep beneath the borrowed sky, but your memory don't hitchhike, it rides. No matter where I lay my head, your ghost sleeps in my bedroll. Boot heels tapping on a ghost town floor. I swore I'd left you a state line ago. Moonlight leaking through the pines, like your breath still tangled up in mine. I chase the dark till my heart goes numb, but you don't leave when the morning comes. Yeah, your ghost sleeps in my bedroll, under southern sky so cold. I fold my past into that ground every night when the fire burns low. I ain't scared of being alone, just scared I'll never sleep alone. 'Cause your ghost sleeps in my bedroll. I don't see you, I feel you.
Coyote cry on a gravel plain. Sounds too much
Yeah, your ghost sleeps in my bedroll, where the night don't judge your pen. I'd give the stars to forget you, but they keep bringing you back again. I'll keep moving, I won't let go of the road. Oh, what I know, that your ghost sleeps in my bedroll. Fire's out, but the night still holds me and you. In this bedroll, you can take the long way or the wrong way fast. Both get you there, but one don't last. I've seen men run just to feel ahead, end up losing more than they ever had.
The sun's still low when I hit the gate, hands still sore from yesterday. Dust don't care what story you told, it just asks if you'll pull your load.
No shortcuts on this road. Earn your keep, stand in line, say it straight, pay the time, turn around, that's the map. Freedom don't come wrapped in easy, built by what you're willing to bleed. No shortcuts on this road I'm on. Every mile's earned, every step's my own. I'll take the scars before the goal. No shortcuts on this road.
I passed exits that looked real sweet, promised less work, promised quick relief.
But I watched those deals go cold, left me an empty bought and sold. No shortcut. No, my fall, I follow the right, learn the lesson, fix it right.
I don't need the easy load, I need to know I pull my own. No
Shortcuts on this road, no sir.
I don't trade tomorrow for the day's blur.
When the night's long and the pay is low,
I remember why I chose this road.
ain't about speed, it's about standing by. Ain't about speed, it's about standing by.
No shortcuts on this road I ride.
I carry my name, not a lie. When dust settles, I'll be whole. No shortcuts on this road. Sun goes down, boots stay warm. Same long road, come morning. I tip my hat to what I owe. No shortcuts on this road.
Times we went on road trips, stopping at rest stops just to breathe. Remember sitting in the parking lot, laughing about things that made no sense. We'd watch the families in the bathroom, they'd make me nervous to my core. But you always found a way to make me laugh, and I'd smile at your half-baked jokes. I remember the way your eyes would shine when you looked into mine. I miss it every day. I remember the sound of your voice, the smell of your clothes, the touch of your hand. But now I'm alone. Called me and told me you were gonna die, but I just thought it was a silly joke, 'cause you would never say goodbye. I remember when you sent me the last text that I got from you. I still think of it from time to time, and I can never forget what you said. You said you remember the way my eyes would shine when I looked into yours. You said you missed it every day. You said you remember the sound of my voice, the smell of my clothes, the touch of my hand. But now you're alone.
Tires hum like they're trying to talk. Say your name with every mile I cross. County lines and faded signs paint peeling off what we used to be. Radio static, late night drives, every song still sounds like you and me. I told myself this road would heal, that distance knows how to be kind. But the farther I go, the more I feel your name on every mile. Some ghosts don't need a home, they ride along. Your name on every mile, written in the cracks of the road, under southern skies so wide I still ain't riding alone. I drive till sunrise, chasing time, trying to outrun the why. But there's your name on every mile, no matter how hard I try. Your jacket still smells like rain, passenger seat feels too clean. Funny how love leaves a stain that no highway ever sees. I thought leaving town meant leaving you. Guess my heart missed the memo. We said goodbye like grown-up things, no tears, no breaking down. But the truth's louder than engines sing. When the lights fade out of town, southern stars don't blink or lie, they just watch you lose control. Every mile marker whispers why you never really let go. Your name on every mile, carved in the the dark, spilled in white. I passed your birthday, our first fight. Every memory's a sign. I could drive forever, still find your shadow on the line. Yeah, there's your name on every mile, and it's wearing down my spine. One day this road might change its tune. Let silence take your place. Till then I'll keep driving through, your name on every mile. Crickets sing where your laughter used to land. Southern nights don't care about broken plans. A magnolia shadows on an empty porch swing. Sweet tea sweating, but it don't taste like spring. Your boots are gone, but the dust still knows your name. Even the highway whispers who's to blame. I tried to drown you out with an old George Jones song, but pain's got a way of humming along. I got a heart that won't mend under southern sky. No matter how many sunsets I survive. Stars burn slow like they're taking your side. Yeah, love left scars no time can hide. I pray for rain, but the hurt won't end. Just a lonely man and a heart that won't mend. Pickup headlights cutting through the pines. Every mile marker feels like crossing a line. Your ghost ride shotgun, quiet but loud, like thunder rolling without a cloud. These red dirt roads know where I've been. They keep leading me back to you again. Goodbye was easy. The South would have learned how to forget the things that still burn. I tried new love, tried letting go, but your memory's rooted deeper than my soul. Mama says, son, time heals all, but she ain't seen midnight crawl up the wall. I got a heart that won't mend under southern sky, where even hope comes with a goodbye. The moon hangs low like it's asking why. Some loves live on even after they die. I'd trade tomorrow just to feel you then, but all I got is a heart that won't mend. Dawn breaks soft on the same old land, still holding pieces I don't understand. Southern sky, heart that won't mend.
I was 16 with a cap gun. I rodeoed the dog and the cattle, and the cat my big brother's saddle. My best friend was a 50-pound blue heeler. We made plans to leave that house. We crossed that big red river. Well, it's been 10 years now, and I still hear the whistle from the canyon. It reminds me of the way I was back then. It's the song of the old times a-calling. There's a part of me that's still the way I was. The whistle from the canyon. The whistle from the canyon. Well, the first time I ever drank a beer, I was sitting on the porch with my grandpa. He said, "Don't you tell your mama or your grandma." We laughed until our sides hurt, and I said, "I'll be coming back this summer." He said, "Good boy, I need a good plumber." And I still hear the whistle from the canyon. It reminds me of the way I was back then. It's the song of the old times a-calling. There's a part of me that's still the way I was. The whistle from the canyon. The whistle from the canyon. I remember that big red dog. I remember those Friday night lights. I remember our wedding day. I remember the night my grandpa died. And I remember a house full of people when it all was said and done. I took that big red dog to the canyon. I fired that cap gun, and I still hear the whistle from the canyon. It reminds me of the way I was back then. It's the song of the old times a-calling. There's a part of me that's still the way I was. The whistle from the canyon. The whistle from the canyon.
Didn't learn it from a book or law. Granddad's head on a split rail post said do it right when it matters most. Sunburned truth in a quiet tone. Your word's the only thing you own. The cold bronze beat sure can never pull your share. Stand your ground to keep it fair. Freedom ain't just riding free. It's carrying what you claim to be. The cold runs deep in the promises you keep, in the work you do when no one sees. Just loose that hold when talk gets deep. The cold runs deep, and it's done quiet. That's down quiet.
I was walking around on the moon before I met you, like stars in my eyes. Now I stare into yours in a whole nother world my whole life. I was swimming in the sea, so happy and free, but baby, it's better now. I still remember the day that you got on that plane and flew to my little house, to my little house. Oh, I still remember you got on that plane and flew to my little house. I was flying around the sky like a kite, like a child. I was running around, I was dancing around, singing songs. I was so happy before, but baby, it's better now. Yeah, I was flying around the sky before you came into my life, and now I feel so safe and sound. And I still remember the day that you got on that plane and flew to my little house, to my little house. Oh, oh. I still remember you got on that plane and flew to my little house.
I'm the tailgate, pregame, more 5 drunk, waiting for the DJ to say it's time to go. Put the 12-pack down in the truck bed, faded boots on the painted mud tread, gas tank on F. Gotta drive slow, left the GPS and the map at home. Pick a road, any road, can't go wrong. Got 100,000 friends out here, it's the tailgate party. All the women wear jeans and the men wear plaid, bumping them boom boom beats. The girls do a dance, the boys do it back, popping them Bud Light tops, popping that trunk and cranking that jam. Tailgate party, all the women wear jeans and the men wear plaid. It's the tailgate, top off the whip. Ladies pull up with 100-pound lip. Need a ride? Hop on in. We'll get you where you need to be. And I don't wanna leave, so I hit the road in the parking lot, listening to the radio. And we only got an hour, so I guess we gotta go. Take it slow, let me see you back it up. All the women wear jeans and the men wear plaid, bumping them boom boom beats. The girls do a dance, the boys do it back, popping them Bud Light tops, popping that trunk and cranking that jam. Tailgate party, all the women wear jeans and the men wear plaid. Tailgate party, all the women wear jeans and the men wear plaid, bumping them boom boom beats. The girls do a dance, the boys do it back, popping them Bud Light tops, popping that trunk and cranking that jam. Tailgate party, all the women wear jeans and the men wear plaid.
She traded quiet skies for neon nights, fireflies down in a mason jar. You said this town was holding you back too far. I pointed up, said look how bright. You just smiled at the passing headlights. Guess dreams don't always shine the same, depending where you're standing. Main Street humming past midnight, windows glowing like borrowed light. You said love needs a faster beat than crickets and dirt beneath our feet. She chose town lights over stars, chose the noise over my arms. Said the dark made her feel small, but the city promised more than it stole. I stayed where the sky still knows last stars. I never blamed her, just wish she looked up one last time. Southern sky still wide and slow, same old moon putting on a show. Maybe love ain't meant to cage a flame, maybe leaving's just another name for learning who you really are, even if it breaks my heart. She chose town lights over stars, I chose silence, chose the dark. Every wish I never asked, still burning in the past. She chose town lights over stars, I chose truth, however hard. Under skies that don't pretend, I learned how to let her in. She's dancing where the nights are loud, I'm still here looking up now. Yeah, she chose town lights over stars. Neon fades when morning starts, stars are waiting right where they are. The open range knows my sin, I don't have to say it out loud. I've told some lies to make it through. Called it pride, called it truth. I've ridden past a second chance with both my hands on circumstance. A good woman asked me to stay. I said tomorrow meant someday. That's how you lose without a fight. That's how ghosts sleep in at night. The open range knows my sin. Fence lines stretched like judgments do. You think you're free, but they see you. Boot heels echo what I did wrong. Every step sings the same old song. I ain't mean, I ain't cruel. I just chose the road like a fool. Some mistakes don't leave a trace. They just live inside a place. The open range knows my sin. The open range knows my sin. Every mile I've been living in. I don't kneel, I don't pretend. I just carry it till the end. If forgiveness ever begins, it'll start where the truth has been. And the open range knows my sin. Mama said, son, look heavenward. Daddy said, keep your word. I looked west, I looked away. Said I'd come back, just not that day. Now their voices ride with me, quiet as accountability. They don't haunt, they don't accuse. They just ask what I'll choose. Some sin shout, some just follow. I don't blame the night or rain. I don't curse my restless veins. I sign my name on every mile. Paid in time, paid in denial. If there's grace out here somewhere, it ain't cheap, it ain't fair. It don't fall, it don't spin. It waits till a man walks in. The open range knows my sin. Still lets the daylight in. I won't hide, I won't defend. I'll stand with what I've been. If mercy ever finds me then, it'll know exactly where I've been. 'Cause the open range knows my sin. No walls to blame, no place to run, just sky enough for an honest man. Dustline beam, catching years in a quiet stream. The house will smell like pine. Floorboard knows where I step at night. Hallway hums in the same low light. Paint may fade and locks may rust, but some old walls remember us. The house just smell like pine, like Christmas mornings frozen in time, like sawdust dreams but my roots run through these beams inside. The house just smells like pine. You can leave a place, but it don't leave you. Just hoofbeats and breathe in the cold. Bedroll tied with a fraying rope, sky is sealing, dust is cold. Town lights fading behind his back, nothing ahead but a winding track. One man, one horse, no home. Letter folded he won't reread, some goodbyes a heart don't need. Campfire sparks try to climb like they're racing borrowed time. One man, one horse, no home. Miles of silence left to roam, no address, no door to knock. Just a ticking saddle clock, stars above like scattered chrome. Everywhere and still alone. One man, one horse, no home. Morning fine tune, moving. One man, one home, no home. The dark is losing its hold on me. I can feel the morning breeze. Boot heels tap the frozen ground. Last of the stars are flickering out. Coffee tastes like yesterday, but the light says you'll be okay. No birds sing yet, no towns awake. Just a man and a choice he'll make. Every shadow feels withdrawn on a lonesome trail at dawn, at dawn. Things don't hurt the same.
I dreamed her voice before I woke, felt it fade like campfire smoke. She said you still run when it's time to feel. I said nothing, some truths don't heal.
I pulled my coat a little tight as night gave away without a fight. Regret don't scream, it only yawns on a lonesome trail at dawn. It's a lonesome trail at dawn, where the past can't follow on. Every step is something gone, every breath says carry on. I don't know where I belong, but I'm moving with the moon down a lonesome trail at dawn. Sun breaks,
Cold fades,
night falls.
true stay.
I ain't lost,
I ain't worn,
I'm just here at the dawn.
Funny how the daylight shows what the dark was hiding close. All my fears look small and warm when the world is being born.
I've blamed the night for what I am, but the day says do what you can. Yeah, lonesome trail at dawn, but I ain't the man I was before. I've laid my doubts where they belong, in the quiet after storms. If I walk this road alone, at least I know I'm moving on down a lonesome trail at dawn.
Sun's up
And I am too.
From the past were written for the future. My heart beats in the present for all that we could be. The letters from the past were written for the future. And in this very moment, I feel your eyes on me. The pages written long ago still tell me what I need to know. They show me where we need to go, but when and how they never told. The letters from the past were written for the future. I think about you now, and everything will be. Letters from the past were written for the future. And every word I wrote, I meant them all, you see. The pages written long ago still tell me what